is the chairman of the Jackson County Board of Commissioners, Steve Shotwell. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Bart. How are you today?
I'm good. How are
Good.
you?
Very, very good.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir.
And
Happy New Year to you.
Well, thank you. And I want to compliment you and Miller Shoes for the beautiful decor that filled your store windows. It looked like you were probably in the running for winning the downtown window display.
Well, we were part of it, and I have to thank my wife for that. She's retired from teaching now and is doing all the window decorating at Miller Shoes.
Well,
She enjoys that. Yeah, she does it every 2 weeks, so the windows get changed up, and just like the billboard sign out front gets changed up now a little more regularly with some cute sayings and that type of stuff. Her and Jennifer, the young lady who works with us, and I would recommend you come in and see her for any of your shoe needs. She does an excellent job with her and Michael. So they're there today working, so I can be here visiting with you.
Oh, nice. And today, people should be getting ready for the first weather event of the year, and you need some dry boots.
We have American-made boots in stock that are waterproof and rated to -20 and -40. So yeah, so we'd look forward to serving you.
All right, stop by and get.
And they're on sale. It's after January 1st. It's time for the boot sales to start.
There you go.
There you
As
go.
winter starts, the sales begin.
That's right. Time to get sandals in.
All right, so 2023, what a great year for Jackson County Parks. Some major improvements opened.
Yes, we had the pickleball court at Cascades, the remodeling of it, and the installation of it. And then American One Credit Union stepped up and paid to remodel the Jackson Community American One Center so we can have indoor pickleball courts. And the Board of Commissioners just today approved the contract for a local contractor to do the bathrooms and the showers and the locker rooms inside that facility for year-round facilitation.
Awesome. Well, that was the last piece. Really, it was an awesome building. It just needed some refresh and updates.
Building got cleaned up and painted and looks much better on the inside and the outside. Updated the HVAC, stopped the roof from leaking, all that kind of good stuff.
Well, really, the whole Keeley Park looks great. And yeah, thanks to American One Credit Union for all their investment in Jackson County.
In Jackson County, yes.
And you mentioned the improvements being made to Keeley Park facilities, but the Parks Millage dollars from Parks Millage has touched every single park in Jackson County.
That's correct. That's correct this year. And some of those have been through partnerships with private individuals that made it so we could accelerate the programs. But yeah, we're putting all new kid-friendly playground areas in place, whether it be Portage Lake, Pleasant Lake, Vandercook Lake, all over the place. So yeah, reaching out and making it so the community can have a free and quality park system. Redid the waterfront at Pleasant Lake, made it so it's all accessible, the program. So we worked very hard these last year to kind of get the first 5 years under our belt and to work with the state of Michigan on some new properties also.
Yeah,
So, yes.
and the Pleasant Lake Pub has reopened after that devastating fire of a few years ago. So, 2 reasons to go check out beautiful Pleasant Lake.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, you don't play pickleball, I don't play pickleball, but Jackson County Parks has something for everyone, including hikers, of which you are one.
Yes, hikers and walkers, most
and
definitely.
walkers and bikers, of which I am one. The trail.
Yeah, the trails, and with a leash, you can take your dog out there and really enjoy the Falling Waters Trail. And the other big news now is that at Weatherwax, there's new art that's on display, so get out and look at it. I know that there's a snake there and some other different art pieces as you walk along the trail. That we've had a rotating art display going on along the trail with some people stepping up and buying different arts. And the Mark Muick display, which is the big yellow swirling balls there at Weatherwax, is on display now also. So yes, and if you can't walk and you prefer to ride a bike, we have bikes you can rent. You can park in the Weatherwax parking lot. There's bikes there to rent. The Hearst Foundation helps us fund that and keep that going. So yeah, there's always opportunities. And in 2024, we've gotten everything ironed out with Consumers Energy and the DNR and Eagle going north out of Jackson from Monroe Street all the way up to the connector, so you'll actually be able to walk from Jackson to Stockbridge by the time of the fall of 2024. So I really look forward to that, getting through the corrections property and everything out there along Parnell and Cooper Road.
Well, that's major news. So that really would connect not just Jackson to Stockbridge, but Port Huron and Lake Michigan too.
Correct. Eventually Lake Michigan. Yeah, that's the idea. That connector is not complete yet going west, but yes, we're working on it. But the other thing too that is interesting is that now there's a 3-mile trail that you can walk from the Parnell facility for Consumers Energy downtown to downtown Jackson and never actually have to get in your car and drive. So that will be something exciting also for Jackson.
All right.
Travel back and forth.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you walk it and tell us how it went.
I will. I will. That or canoe it. Maybe we'll get Kenny Price to give us a canoe ride from downtown Jackson.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The Grand River will parallel.
Correct.
And the trail will also go through what will someday be the farmers market at the old prison.
That's correct. The County Board of Commissioners have authorized the demolition of a building that had some real tragic breakup here recently, and the roof gave way, so we're demoing the old cafeteria building, but we'll all be making available the building that would be to the right of that, and that'll be to start with a seasonal farmers market, and then eventually we hope to work with a co-op and a business partner to make it into a year-round event.
Cool.
So it'll be a lot of fun. Make that parking lot area that we use for the county fair even more attractive for different events also going forward, a big green space. So yes, it's good news.
Awesome. All right, well, just some of all the exciting things happening in Jackson County. We appreciate all the updates.
Well, thank you. Just remind everyone too that you're gonna see a lot of remodels on all of our properties, whether it be involved at the airport. You'll see rebuilding going on out there, at the health department, all over the place. So yeah, so you'll need a construction hat to get into a lot of the different county buildings. You see the courthouse has got the scaffolding up today to work on everything up there.
Well, it's great. I know we've got our department that takes an awful lot of pride of maintaining and managing our real estate and properties, and it shows.
Yeah. Rick Shealy and his crew do a great job, our facilities, making sure things are done correctly. And another big announcement also that the county is going to be working on in 2024 is rural internet support. Named an ad hoc committee this morning, and so we'll be reaching out. We'll be doing everything but what they call the last mile. We'll be putting the backbone in place to get the Bart Hawley programs out to all of the townships in Jackson County and reach to the county line with those connections.
Well, the people in Pulaski and Norville will be really happy.
That's correct. Springport and Waterloo.
Springport, yeah. All right.
So
well,
yes.
Good to see you. If you want to see Steve in person, check out their winter sale at Miller Shoes.
Look forward to seeing everybody in downtown Jackson this spring as the weather breaks.
All right. Good to see you. Thanks so much. From the Board of Commissioners, County Commission Chair, Steve Shotwell.